I am royalty.
Welcome back to Oracles by MJ. I am she. How are we truly feeling? Let's remain this way. Let's remain this way. Now I'm here to talk about my weed journey. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is legal, so I can actually freely speak about it and feel okay and not feel like anyone's going to be knocking at my door. Whew. I tried weed. I tried weed when I was in the 8th grade. Yeah, in the 8th grade. And it wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't my thing. I didn't like it. So I tried it. I didn't know how to pull. So I didn't know how to inhale. I didn't know how to do all that. So that was out. I began smoking cigarettes and Black and Milds. And that's when I kind of learned how to inhale. So when I did pick up smoking again, when I was in the 10th grade, I was smoking and inhaling through my nose, through my nose all the time. That was the only way I knew how to smoke. So I was always getting resin and, that brown shit on my nose, wiping my nose on napkins. But that was that situation there. My smoking habit didn't become a habit until I would say 12th grade, maybe 11th grade. But I know I was always, it was like, oh, you got 5, you got 5, you got 10. It was new to me, and it was a new feeling. And besides, I think this is during the time where my mother kind of hated me the most because I was kind of back and forth with the mouth. I think that would probably be due to my cannabis use back then and my immaturity. I can say now as an adult, I definitely can say it altered my behavior. It caused me to act out, due to boys and, things like that. One thing I can say is it didn't make me lose my motivation and my drive to be great and be who I know I'm going to be in life. So I did keep the drive, which is maybe why my mom deemed it okay and not such a bad thing. Also because my Nana is a smoker as well as a hard worker, and she does the damn thing. So to see that someone can smoke and can be high and still get the job done, that's all I basically ask for. Just don't be a potato couch. Don't be someone that is so consumed in weed that you forget about the other things that you have to take care of. All you want to do is get high. All you want to do is sit and smoke. You're not really thinking about what needs to be done. So that's when maybe smoking isn't for you. But I'm not saying that it's for me, because here we go. When I try to quit, not even quit, when I'm just running low or don't have it or have to wait maybe a day or two for it due to my situation, a bitch start throwing up. And I looked it up. It's called cannabis something syndrome. When I'm going through my little withdrawals, as they would call it, I start vomiting. I can barely eat. It won't stay down. My head starts to hurt. My head is hurting now. I smoked today, but I didn't smoke yesterday and all of the beginning of today. So the first L that I smoked today probably was around 2 o'clock. So I didn't smoke for a day and a half, let's say. And you see how I'm carrying on? And I know it's mind over matter, but it's crazy because when my grandmother goes through her situations and just doesn't have it at the moment for whatever reason, she's vomiting, she can't eat. And I had to really look this up and see what this is, because I'm like, no, I'm not going crazy. This isn't only me. I really be feeling like I'm going to die. I can't interact with people. I can't interact the way I normally would if I was basically just high. And it sounds crazy, but I don't feel ashamed. I'm not mad that I smoke. It's not a bad, I don't feel like it's a bad thing that I smoke because I get the job done. But damn, why if I just stop for a damn day or two, I can't just get through it normally? I look it up and I see things to, help you get back into the feeling of regularity. So they say exercise. So I'm in here doing jumping jacks, stretching, trying to get it going, just so I won't have that nausea. It feels crazy. I threw up pink shit. I'm like, what did I eat that was pink? I stay away from food coloring. So I'm like, what? So I know it's not blood. I know what blood looks like. Come on, I'm like, what did I eat? But that is here. I was about to say that's neither here nor there, but it is here. And I remember I was an attempt to go to the army, and I had to take the ASVAB test and do all of that because I wanted to be the one that puts the guns together for the people that go off to war. So I had to basically stop smoking weed. That was a mission. Oh, my cookies are done. That was a mission. I went down south just to get away from the city, so I'm not so easily exposed to it. So I'm not so easily exposed to it, or easily, just able to get it so easily. Whew. I don't know why sometimes my words just jumble and they seem hard to get out, but I'm getting better. Maybe I have to slow down. While in South Carolina getting sober, even down there, probably 2 weeks after that, I effed up and went and smoked with my cousin. But after that, the next remainder of the month, I was good. I was good for the ASVAB test. I didn't get a high enough score that I desired in order to have the options, more options available to me. My score was kind of like, I could do better. And I just never went for it again, but that's to the side. That's not a regret. So just growing up after that, adulting, sometimes hard times. I don't have it. Sometimes I'm not able to get it. Sometimes I have to maybe stretch it just for a longer duration until I am able to get it. And me, I don't savor weed. I don't sit here. I don't hold on to weed. I smoke it, it's done, it's gone, because I actually want to learn how to not smoke and feel okay. Mentally, I'm like, oh, I could not smoke, but inside, physically, my body just like breaks down, and I'm like, oh, I know I have to get through that part to get to the other side of just, feeling regular. But what the hell? I literally be feeling like I'm gonna die. I'm in here like slouched over the bed. I'm gonna go and enjoy these cookies, and I'm gonna make some haddock fish sticks before this night is over real quick. Chop, 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 chop. And I'm going to bed. My head is really, 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 really hurting. Whew. My head is really hurting. I usually take that sperm out. I really don't like it.